How do you test for mold in the body? So hi, I'm Megan. I'm a nutritional therapy practitioner and functional blood chemistry specialist. I own a holistic health practice and we deal a lot with mold. And there's a couple big ways to test if you think you have mold illness or mold toxicity in your body. And the first one, which I think is more generally known, is a mycotoxin test. Mosaic or Great Plains Labs has one. Vibrant also has one. And this looks at specific mycotoxins or like little particles of mold, different types of mold in the body. And this is a urine test. This is an at-home kind of test. It's considered a functional medicine lab or in that space, and it gives you a variety of good information. It is not typically what we use in our practice anymore. And after looking at the bigger picture here of mold and everything that comes along with mold, which includes yeast and fungus and bacterial overgrowths in the gut, parasite overgrowths in the gut, detox pathways, neurotransmitter pathway dysfunction, which is why a lot of people who do have issues with mold illness and mold toxicity have a lot of mental health struggles, anxiety and or depression, and also typically a lot of cognitive issues, brain fog, trouble concentrating, trouble recalling, remembering, short-term memory issues for seemingly at a younger age than this should happen. And this also looks at a ton of nutrient deficiencies. And so this test is an organic acids test. And the one from Mosaic, which used to be called Great Plains Labs, is our typical one that we go to. This is also a urine test. But this is looking at about 77 different markers and gives us a really good idea of not only is there mold in the body, but what else is coming with this and how else does the body need to be supported. Once again, nutrient deficiencies are usually pretty intense when it comes to mold. Detox pathways are usually not in the best place, but we need to understand, where is that place? What is that space? How does the body need to be supported? Especially a big part of this is looking at glutathione levels, which is produced in the liver. So this is really valuable. Now, I am a blood chemistry specialist, so I'm also trained in blood work, and there are some labs that give us some really good insight into if there is mold in the body. Now, I don't like to use one test by itself. I like to use a test, a couple of these tests, and then also couple these with symptoms, because that all plays a really, really important role in looking at this. So if this sounds like you, stay tuned I'm going to dive deeper into how do we start addressing mold, how do we prepare the body to detox mold, and everything that comes along with it. So be sure to like and follow for more.